Hi guys!
Hi!
Hi!
Häagen-Dazs.
Standard, the bottom, the red bean one.
Okay, I love Birds of Paradise gelato.
I like the Swenson one. Sticky chewy chocolate. Because I love chocolate.
I like Island Creamery because like from sec 1 to 4, every other day I'll go to Island Creamery. Smooth, cannot be too sweet.
Sticky, not melt very fast, very chocolatey flavor, and must have nuts.
Must be like the real chocolate taste, not the artificial kind.
I think the best chocolate is like the decadent one.
It's supposed to be like make you feel guilty kind. If it doesn't make you feel guilty, for what eat?
So today we'll be trying 5 different brands of chocolate ice cream from the supermarket.
But this time you don't overconfident lah.
Oh, correct.
This looks like the kind that walls would give.
Oh, wow. It's very icy.
Like, it has a lot of air pockets, so I don't think it's the good kind.
And I think the colour is actually quite fair.
It smells quite artificial though.
The color is like the Milo kind. It's not like very rich chocolate.
It's very sweet.
The milk taste is very strong.
Okay, it's definitely cheap.
This is
It's
confirm.
definitely cheap, but I don't know from where.
Wow! Got bits eh.
Wow!
Oh!
There's like a crust.
Looks very atas eh.
The fact that there is
It's
an
harder.
outer layer covering the inner layer, it looks like Magnum.
It's a dark chocolate crust, but the ice cream itself like very diluted.
It tastes exactly the same as the previous one, with the exception of the shell.
I kind of enjoy the crunch because it adds a new dimension to my taste palette.
It has a strong smell.
Like can see the ripples eh. Like you know the Häagen-Dazs commercial, then they always have that close-up macro shot
yeah,
of them
they do.
scooping. Then it will like roll up. So it's a richer chocolate flavor.
There's a little bit of like brownie taste.
Very creamy, very rich, very thick.
This is definitely
Higher grade chocolate.
higher grade, yes.
This is the kind of bar you can eat every day and any day.
Maybe chocolate bits in this.
This looks like the Rocky Road flavor.
It smells like Milo eh.
But it has a strong aftertaste. It's a bit more like coffee.
It looks quite cheap, but it doesn't taste that cheap.
The ice cream is just chocolate, but all these bits, it's like dark chocolate.
So the chocolate bits, right, sort of holds together everything. And then giving it this very nice crunch.
This one when you eat, like now I feel like it is kind of like stuck in my throat.
Like my mother would say, heaty. Wow,
This is solid.
it looks good eh.
Wow.
Like familiar.
Wow, it's
way-
very tricky eh, you all.
The smell isn't very strong, but there is still like a proper real chocolate smell.
It's harder to push through.
When my spoon plunge into the ice cream, right, it's like
Eh?
Oh, this one is like they forget to put chocolate, but they put a lot of milk.
this one actually tastes pretty good. Like it doesn't melt as fast and it's very chewy.
Like it still has like the structure.
Yeah. They have
Even
the-
though you sort, right, you still have the shape.
I don't like this one.
I don't like this one also.
If you're someone who doesn't like to add stuff onto your ice cream, this would be perfect for you. Ah, I knew it! I knew it! I knew it! Häagen-Dazs is one of the bits, right?
Oh, correct!
Yeah,
Yes! I don't know what to say Not surprised. I mean, if you look at the past few taste testers, I've been performing quite well. Every episode that I confident, then always wrong. Oh.
Its price is right.
It's $5.90.
$5.95. I always buy one for my friends to come to my house. Meiji.
$11.90
Oh,
for
say
the
right,
box of
11.90.
$7.50.
Whoa, bro.
Ice cream connoisseur.
Oh wow, that's not bad eh.
18.90.
$17.90.
2 for $24.99.
Yeah.
I always remember the number.
$10.80.
12 baht.
Huh? So cheap?
$17.80.
16.90.
2040.
$15.90.
What? Really,
Did
man?
I overpay for my Häagen-Dazs?
$12.55.
16 bucks.
7.90.
$6.90.
Huh? Wow, why are we eating so much?
$4 what?
$4.
It is so much cheaper than like
And it's
your
kind of-
walls and the quality
Price
is
point is pretty
better.
good.
Actually, like I was quite surprised by the Meiji one because it looked like it was packaged quite premium. So I felt that as a company and as a business, they could have afforded to charge higher.
For the price point that you're paying for Nestle, I mean, it's $4.60.
It's $4.60.
It is very affordable. Yeah, I'm still very
What's your
mindful.
secret, Nestle?
Ben & Jerry's. Because I usually buy Häagen-Dazs. I'm not very familiar with Ben & Jerry's unless it's the one at the shop.
Any other day, right, off the top of my head, if you ask me, right, I would say Belgian chocolate. Like Häagen-Dazs lah. But I don't know why today, like the Ben & Jerry's one to me, texture-wise, flavor-wise, as a chocolate ice cream, right, I like that one more.
Number 3 lah.
Confirm yours is Ben & Jerry's.
Price aside, like honestly, it had all the different like elements that I like in ice cream.
I would choose Ben & Jerry's because just the case had a bit more layers to it.
Nestle, you might know me. Yeah, I'm gonna purchase you tomorrow.
So thanks for watching this episode of Taste Testers. If you like this video, you can watch other videos over there.
And don't forget to like, share and subscribe.
Bye.